Greek Prime Minister Lucas Papademos says his country is halfway through a recovery. In an interview with the Financial Times, Papademos said that Greece is determined to avoid another debt restructuring and that its political leaders are prepared to put aside differences to implement structural and fiscal reforms. The Greek Prime Minister feels Athens will return to positive growth in just 2 years. All right, to get a sense of all of this, let's chat with Dominic Johnson, who's Chief Executive Officer at Somerset Capital Management. He joins us on the show from London. Now, Dominic, to begin with, Lucas Papademos of Greece says that his country is almost halfway to recovery. Are the markets buying that?
The question is Greece going to start growing in the next 2 years, as the Prime Minister said this morning that it might, or over the weekend, is a very difficult one to answer, because you're talking about a country that still has phenomenal debt problems. On the other hand, you are talking about a country that has huge opportunity to restructure. And part of life, particularly when it comes to investing, is working out whether or not it's going to get better in the future, even if today the situation might be quite dire. In my honest opinion, I think it's very difficult for Greece to manage its way out of the debt cycle it's got itself into. So what the Prime Minister's really managed to do is restore order where there was chaos. And in the same way that a plane has to land, it can land in two ways. It can crash or it can land gently. I think his real function is going to be to let the Greece economy have a soft landing, as it were, and ultimately either have a proper real default or exit from the Eurozone currency area. So that's important, though, because stability is what we all crave. And if he can deliver a stable and orderly wind down of the situation, that in itself will be extremely positive.